standalone meet on the Saturday. We're out at Hollywood Bets, Durbanville. Welcome, everybody. Daryl Marie will be joining me now for the preview from race 2 onwards, and the second on the card is a maiden plate over 1250 meters. The only change I've got at this point in time on Friday morning is a scratching that comes on later on in this card. It's in race 8, number 8, Tambourine Man has been taken out. There's a look at the QR code. Hopefully you got that and you've snapped away and you've opened your Betway account, or you've joined us on our WhatsApp group. Few babies in the second. Let's take a look at the market this morning, Friday morning. Number 10, Astronomical Boys, the favourite, priced up at 17 to 10 to win this. 6, Beware, is 22 to 10. He's the son of Rafif, first timer. 8, In Motion, is 5 to 2. And number 5, Ain't No Sunshine, is priced up at 11 to 2. There are a few comments. Let me just quickly refer to them for you and give you an idea what they're saying here with regards to the babies or those who haven't run before. Number 4, Frequent Traveller. Greg Enyon says, doing well, has had a gallop, but will need further. Number 6, Beware. Lucinda says, shows promise. Should run well, if not too green, is the comment on that. And Eric's Love, number 9 on the card. Glenn Cotton says, will need the experience. Daryl, morning.
How are you, Clyde?
Saturday morning, how are you?
Good on you. What's a comment for number 5 then? You left that out.
Why did I leave it out? Ain't So Sunshine, sorry. Working well, will need the run. We heard that about the other one of these that run the other day,
Yeah.
Crawford. Working well, will need the run.
Drifted from 2 to 1 to 7 to 1.
Yes, so
Bolted up.
you might be underestimating them, Jamesy.
Yeah.
But tell us, how good is Astronomical Boy in your opinion? Because that will kind of put the race into perspective. What's your view on him?
Okay, so Clyde, last time out he ran behind Night Rain, right?
Right.
And he was just on half a length behind him. Now, go to number 8, In Motion. Ran behind late December on debut, Clyde.
Yes.
Night Rain was also in that race. Night Rain was 5 odd lengths ahead of him. So in a line through Night Rain, you're going to be leaning towards Astronomical Boy is the right one. Clyde, I didn't actually realize this, but you know he's related to, I had a look at the dam. He's related to Cosmic Highway. He's won the Grade 2 Diadem, Grade 2 Merchants, related to Cosmic Speed. Grade 1 winning Cosmic Speed, won the horse Chestnut.
Sure. So
He's
beautifully
extremely
bred,
well
eh?
related. Have a look at the improvements he showed in his second start, and I'll tell you why I say this, Clyde. Because on debut, excuse me, Clyde, let me get that out the way. On debut, he was a good few lengths behind Delta Pride. I think 8 odd lengths.
Yes.
Then next time out, in his second start, he ran half a length behind Delta Rain, or not even that, a neck behind Delta Rain. I watched his second start, Clyde, because I am concerned about the tricky draw, but he came out running. He had a lot of speed, and this horse isn't trained by Dean Canema. It's trained by Candice Bass, so that the instructions aren't going to be to drop him out. He'll overcome that draw, and he'll get into a good position. Now, obviously, all the anti-post supports has come for Beware, so we have to take note of his chances over here. Couldn't find any information on his dam side, but the comments are positive. So if you want to go wider, include number 6, Beware, but I'm really in the camp of number 10 of your Astronomical Boy. I don't think the first timer can afford to be green at Durbanville on a fast run 1250. So I think the experience is in our side of here, or on our side. Banker number 10.
Yeah, or Beware could be well above average. But Astronomical Boy in Daryl's bipot is good enough. Well, we're hoping so, and that perm cost 16 Rand. Okay, we move the starting stalls now to 1600 meter mark, and it is a maiden class field that line up over here. There are, how many? 13 of them that are going to go to the gate. Let's get an idea on the market on Friday morning with regards to the third. The favourite here is number 1, Taylor's Version, is priced up 5 to 2 to win this for the Bass Stable. Number 7, Champagne Blaze, is 33 to 10, second favourite. 3, Up in Flames, is priced up 6 to 1. 6 Viva Perlay, number 6 on the card, that is 8-1. And then you can get 8-1, number 12, Wedding Vow. It's 10-1 and better about the others. Let's talk about Champagne Blaze for a moment. It appears that not all went away last time.
Yeah, she had a few excuses in running, Clyde. And one thing's for certain is she was fancied to run a big race. There was a lot of outside support for her, and her stable companion finished ahead of her. So I'm of the opinion that possibly better than that effort. Gonna strip fitter. And we saw her stable companion come out and win during the week, Clyde, in Mighty Mary. So the form line has been franked. But, you know, Clyde, I'm always hesitant when it comes to first-time blinkers because I want to see how they react with them. But I've gone against my own judgment here, and I've banked her because I actually think she could be a nice filly in the making. I think there's no doubt that she's going to strip fitter. But have a look at the jockey booking over here, Clyde. Sean Veal does most of his, most of Vaughan Marshall's runners are ridden by Sean Veal on the day. And he's on number 2 over here, World Victory. So I'm not too sure what to make of that, but I certainly have a preference for Champagne Blaze. Really keen to see how she goes, Clyde. Number 1, Taylor's Version. Her dam was an out-and-out sprinter, and she's been stepped up to a mile. So let's see how she goes. She has to get the trip on the track now, Clyde. On paper, she might be bred on sprinting lines, and I don't see much stamina, but if she gets the trip, I can see her featuring. She's been off the track for 2.5 months. A few excuses last time out. She got eased at a crucial stage. And then another one I'm expecting improvement from is number 12, Wedding Vow. Now, Richard Free reunites with her. You can see she's by most of my favourites out of Caesar Mare. I think she's going to love the step up in trip, but she's got an awful draw to contend with. And she has been off the track for 2.5 months herself. So I'm leaning towards Champagne Blaze, but I'm a little bit wary because of the jockey booking, Clyde. I'm not too sure what that entails.
Yeah, see, I can hear your concern. So, well, then the 2 World Victory, we'll pay attention to it. From a PA perspective, surely Champagne Blaze is good enough. But if you're taking trifectas, don't leave out World Victory. This is the middle stakes. It's in honor of the late Barry Donnelly. And in this particular event, there are 9 of them going to the gate, and the gate is at the 1600 meter mark. This morning, Friday morning, let's pull Betway up and see what they're doing on Saturday. 6, Chasing the Rainbow, who's impressive. He's won his last 3. He's won it quite well, and he's 5-2 to win on Saturday. Number 8, Vapor Trail, is currently priced up at 9-2. He's holding his form well. 1 Gold Dust is 11-2. 5 Song to the Moon 6-1, and it's 7 or 8-1 and better about the balance. Impressed with Chasing the Rainbow to date?
Sure. What a turn of foot he's been displaying, Clyde. And he doesn't do himself any favors. I mean, he's normally languishing towards the back of the field, slow out the pens, but he picks it up in the straight. And how can you not be impressed? His form lines have been frank, Clyde. Major Master came out and won. Congressman came out and won. And he, this time round, there's a smaller field, Clyde. So even if he comes out slow, he's not going to be 10 odd lengths turning for home. He's going to be within striking distance. So I think he's got a serious chance, although he's probably prepping for something in time to come. I think he's got a serious chance of notching up another victory. So really keen to see how he goes. Have a look at Vapor Trail now. I think he ran above expectations in the Langeman. I mean, it was a cracking effort. Just finishing behind Absolutely Yes. Clyde, go back 3 runs in his form line. He was beaten just on 5 lengths by Gold Dust, right? And he's as much as 5.5 kilograms worse off. So he's beaten by 5 lengths and he's worse off at the weights by 5.5 kilograms. I'm shocked to see him shorter in the market than what Gold Dust is. Maybe it's the jockey arrangement of Gold Dust. I'm not too sure what's putting the odds makers off, but Gold Dust is having his peak run. He's drawn one. The only thing with this horse, Clyde, he's massive, and I don't know if he's learned how to race yet, but he's always hanging out. There's always issues. But on paper, I have to lean towards Gold Dust. I think he's better than his rating. And he's coming to this race cherry ripe. I just hope that he corners well and there's no issues, because you can see in every single one of his starts, there's always comments. So, Clyde, Gold Dust at his current price of 11-2 is way overpriced. If you watch this on YouTube, have a bet now. That's if you fancy his chances. I think he's going to harden in the market. But he is taking on Chasing the Rainbow, who has been nothing but impressive to date. So, yes, in this order, 1 from 6 for me.
Okay, thanks for that. Heads up on the 1, Gold Dust, everybody. Pick 6s, 2 horses, 1 and 6 in the first leg. And, Gold Dust has only had 2 starts at Durbanville, and both have been good. This perm costs $6.40. This is a Class 5 that we're watching now, or we're about to talk about. The gates now go to the 1,800 metre mark. It runs at about 2:45 on Saturday. And let's bring you up to speed with the latest on the market here for this race. Number 8, Future Free, is the favourite. Winner of his last start. He's priced up 22-10. 1, Baton Rouge, 5-2. 5, State Capital is priced up 4-1. 6-1, the 4, My Bestie. And 6-1, number 6, The Night Fairy. It is 12-1 and better about the balance. Future Free, now going over this distance, the 1,800 first time, should be to his liking. Huh?
Absolutely. I mean, he's a half brother to 8 on 18.
Yes.
The Derby winner, touched off in the Hollywood Bets Durban July. He's going to love the step in trip, Clyde. Now, I've suggested a jackpot, and I'm actually upset with myself because I have included Baton Rouge, and I'm not in the camp of Baton Rouge whatsoever. So please take a second jackpot and banker number 8, Future Free. The one I've suggested is the wider play, but Future Free is certainly my clear first choice, Clyde. He's going to love the step up in trip, right? He was finishing over the top last time out. So I think he's crying out for the extra. Clyde, he's unexposed, and that form line has been franked. So he had Gallic Forge and Typically French behind him last time out, and Joie de Flute. So they ran first and second, and Typically French has also franked that form. So I think the amount of scope for improvements is certainly in his favour. So number 8, Future Free, is my first
Why
pick.
didn't they put Muzi on? Just as a matter of
I
interest.
don't know. Muzi is not riding for him the whole day. For
Oh.
Justin, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Don't know what happened there. What happened?
I don't. So
Wish
that's-
list. Clyde, go
Sure.
back to the run behind English Mistress for Cosmic Rhythm. And you'll see Cosmic Rhythm was a neck behind Baton Rouge. He is 5 kilograms better off for a neck beating with Baton Rouge. So I think the value in the race is number 3, Cosmic Rhythm over here. And then Baton Rouge, I think he's much better on a softer track, a more testing track. I think Durbanville Fast isn't his game. So he is my third choice. And then 4th is State Capital, because there's not much separating the two of them. But Clyde, for the smaller players, banker, number 8.
But you went
Future Free.
more than 2. You went 4 horses. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You're not
Gee
listening.
whiz. No,
Banker number
I thought
8
you said
in
you
the
went one
second
other
term.
runner. You were putting Baton Rouge. I didn't know you went
No,
as
I
wide as
don't-
4.
you're not listening. I don't like Baton Rouge.
Oh, okay.
Number 3 is my second choice.
All right, but you're confident this other one, eh? Future
I
Free
like
now.
Future Free, yes.
Okay, well there we go. There we
Look
go.
how small my perms are, Clyde. I can afford to go wide.
You
In.
can see cantering. 32 Rand perm, everyone. This is the middle stakes going over 1,000 metres in this race. At this stage on Friday morning, they're 7 of them that are going to the gate. Betway have got them like this. 4 Unbaldi is top of the boards. It's priced up at the 5. to 2 favourite. Craig Zaki's riding that for Justin Snaith, and he's been in pretty good form, this horse. 1 Dean Street is 28 to 10. Second favourite, 3 Arctic Wizard is priced up 7 to 2. 2 Papillion Blue is priced up at 9 to 2. And number 6, Champagne Kisses. I'd imagine she's not out of it. She's a winner of her last start. JP stays with her, and she's at 11 to 2. You can get 7 to 1 and better for those. Is that a tricky race, this middle stakes?
Now, Clyde, I just have to correct myself. Muzi does have 2 rides for Snaith on the day, but he's committed to Mr. Enion. So let's see what all unfolds in the next couple of weeks. Justin's trying a few new jockeys, eh?
Is
that right?
Oh, has he? I don't know.
Yeah, he's trying Gavin. I see.
Gavin's
Callum
gone
Murray.
now till the middle of
Gavin's
October.
gone.
Eh?
Yeah.
I think he comes back middle of October, Gavin Larena.
Number 1, Dean Street. Jeez, how well has he done this horse? I mean, he really tries his heart out. He goes to the front, or if not getting there, he sits up handy. He's got a neat draw to assist him or to enhance his chances of here. And he's going to be there for nothing. I think he's in with a bright winning chance of here. Number 1, Dean Street. At the weights, they're favouring the fairer sex of here, but I'm playing to beat numbers 2 and 5, Festival Chic and Papillon Blue. Is that right? Papillon Blue. I'm leaning towards Muzi of here, Clyde. Arctic Wizard. Now you'll see Arctic Wizard and Dean Street have actually bumped twice in the past, and it's 2-0 to Arctic Wizard. And Arctic Wizard is now returning, Clyde, as a gelding. And if that has squeezed an extra length or 2 out of him, I think it's going to remain 3-0. Clyde, he is a lovely sort. And have a look at his rating. He's off a 101. That means he's off his highest mark in his career. And he's still on the upgrade. So you have to take that into consideration. I mean, he's done absolutely nothing wrong to date. He's always thereabouts. And I have to lean towards him. So, 3/1.
Okay. So that's the one to beat then. Arctic Wizard, who on Friday morning was 7 to 2. Daryl's got a second jackpot going for us. 1 and 3 by 1 and 6 by 3 and 5. Filled. Let's go on to race 7. It's a class 3. They're going the 1250 metres at round the turn at Hollywood Bets Durbanville. There are only 8 of them that are going to go to the gator, but it's a very interesting race indeed. On Friday morning, Betway have got this horse number 1, Dream World, who seems to be a nice sort, is the 15 to 10 favourite. 9 to 2 about the 5, Scottish Kiss at this point in time. That might not last too much longer. 6-3 Triggers 5 to 1. 11 to 2 about the 3, Silver Crown. And then it's 6 to 1 about number 2, Roland Garros. It's 10 to 1 and better about the balance. I was quite impressed with the way Scottish won his last start. Did you like the way he moved up and won it?
Is that why you said the price isn't going to last?
Yes.
You're going to back it?
I think he's
shortening this?
No, I'm not going to short. I can't shorten
Not
it.
for me, eh?
Dream World's good. I mean,
Not
he
for me.
seems to have solid form at this point. I was happy with the way Scottish won.
I don't like Scottish Kiss around the bend, Clyde. I prefer him up the Kenilworth Straight. Look at his form at Durbanville. Not the best. That's nowhere near his best form.
Yeah, I don't know why he's won so badly.
I'll give you 8 to 1 now.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Clyde.
So that can't
Dream
win.
World.
That can't win now. Forget about it. Gone. Dream World.
Dream World. Wow. What a horse, eh? I don't think he saw at the 1500 at this stage of his career, but he did himself no favours. He pulled Gavin's arms out his armpits, Clyde. Never settled, and he didn't disgrace himself. One thing's for certain, over 1250 at Durbanville on a fast track, they're going to go quick, and he's going to settle in running, and he's going to take all the beating. Is he a Durbanville horse, though? That's the question I'm asking myself, and that's the only reason why I haven't banked him. I actually think 3 Tigers will be more suited to Durbanville than what Dream World will be. And on a line through, absolutely yes. Up the Kenilworth Straight, there's not much separating Dream World and 3 Tigers. So he does get 1.5 kilos from Dream World. He's been off the track. Both of them have been off the track for 2.5 and 3 months respectively. But I have to favour Dreamworld, Clyde. I think he's a serious racehorse. I think he's going to get the run of the race from that draw. He's probably going to slot him behind his stable companion in Silver Crown. And I expect him to run him down. But one thing's for certain is 3 Tigers will be finishing all over them towards the outside. So for me, 1 from 6, call your bet with number 5 of your Clyde. Scottish Kiss. I'm waiting.
Call it, take it. Listen, the saddle doesn't slip. I'll give it a chance.
You
hopefully.
wanted to take 92
Also,
Clyde.
look how many times the saddle slipped on that horse, Scottish Kiss.
Yeah.
Saddle up, man. Okay, 1 and 6 here for Daryl. It does appear that Dream World is above average. Okay, we've got 2 more to go now. The 8th race on the card. It's a class 5. It's over 1250 meters, this penultimate of the day. Should run about 25-2. Take out that horse Tambourine Man that's not running at scratch. And on Friday morning, number 3, Prince of Tibet is favourite. It's priced up as 5-2 to win for Pitstane. Richard Ferree is now riding this horse. He's ridden him once before. He's back on him again. Number 1, Gravity, 7-2 second favourite for Pit Buerta. 9, Lover's Lane is priced up at 4-1. And 5-1 about Worldly. Interesting thing in the race, of course, is that the Social Squad own the top 3 in the market. First, second, and third favourite. So I guess they won't mind in what order as long as one of them win.
Yeah, they're spreading their wings, eh?
Good to see.
Race Coast, they're having winners at Hollywood Bets, Greyville and Scottsville. Good luck to
Nice.
them, Clyde.
Absolutely.
All young owners in the game, so we need that, isn't it?
100%. 100%.
Clyde, if you watch
Find us a winner.
replays, right? If you watch replays, you're going to back 1 horse and 1 horse only.
Which one?
Worldly.
Is it? Why?
You need to watch his last start,
Let's
Clyde.
pull it up quickly. Yeah,
Pull it up
carry on.
quickly. Yeah, he got beaten 7 on lengths by She's My World. But Clyde, he never got a run. How long is the length of the straight at Durbanville? About 450, 500
About that,
meters.
yeah.
He never got a run for 400 meters, Clyde. So, put a line through that effort. This horse went through a stage where he wasn't jumping. And I don't know what made him jump his last 2 starts. But Clyde, take note. His last 2 starts, he never wore the tongue tie. And the tongue tie remains off. So, from what I saw last time out, Worldly is going to go very, very close. I think he's off the right mark, that's for certain. Prince of Tibet, last time out, Clyde, that was a much stronger event. I think it was a MR, 72, average rating of 72. So he plummets in class and he's a jockey strike. So I think the 2 of them are the 2 to focus on over here. Numbers 3 and 5.
Okay.
You haven't...
No, it's been lagging. It's been lagging the whole way.
Okay, well,
But I'm just having a look. You're right. It never got a run.
Never got a run.
Never got a run at all, Worldly. Yeah. Sitting up in the iron. Nice. What price is this horse, Daryl?
5-1. Can we have a dip?
They saw the same thing. Yeah, I think you can on that. Go and have a look at Worldly's rerun if you haven't watched it. He's in the orange. He doesn't get a run at all. So Daryl's picked it up and he's taking swingers with the 3 Prince of Tibet for $100.